So Naperville, we're a big school district, we're a unit school district, so we're pre-K through transition. When we look at applications, we look at the value of the application to the district. So what is it going to do for us that we don't already have? I always look at customer service because an application can be fantastic, but if something goes wrong and I can't reach out to the vendor and get an answer or get assistance or get any problem I have solved, it's not useful to me. And especially if you think about students going home with their devices and they have a problem, I want them to be able to get that support and not get frustrated because the application's not working correctly and they don't know what to do. So that's one of the reasons we went with Texthelp, is because they've been supportive. They are very responsive. They've asked for input. Some of the things that we have asked as a district for Texthelp to add to their applications, they have. So it's really important to me that, you know, they have some training opportunities for parents, for students, just that's available to them 24/7. And they have a YouTube channel, they have an academy, they have all kinds of ways for people to learn. So I think that's really beneficial, and that's one of the reasons we went with some of the Texthelp products. We started with Read and Write, and we bought it district-wide because we're a big believer in UDL, and there are students who we don't know, they're not yet identified, but could benefit from the features of Read and Write. So we offered it district-wide. Our primary focus the first year was just to get all our students with IEPs and 504 plans up to speed and all of their staff. So that's what we did the first year. And then the second year, we looked at our Learning Commons directors, so like the people in charge of the library, and we trained them so that way if a student came to the Learning Commons for assistance, our directors were able to help them with Read and Write. We also trained our learning support coaches that we have in the district, so that way they could help the regular ed teachers. Just this past summer, I taught a course for teachers because with COVID and the pandemic, we had a lot of turnover, and so we had new teachers, and I was trying to get the best way to get it trained. And so I offered a course this summer. It filled up within a minute of it opening. So I was really excited about it. And then I taught it again this fall, and the same thing happened. It filled up within a minute of it being live. So I think the need is out there. People want to learn. People want to help students. So I was really excited that, you know, my course filled up quickly because I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough people to even run the course. So I was just really excited about that. That was a big win for me. And I told staff, you know, I will continue teaching it until no one signs up for it. So that's where we're going. And then a few years later, we had our high school math teachers pilot Equatio. And so then we purchased Equatio as well because they felt it was very beneficial to them. We also purchased it district-wide because a lot of people think Equatio is just for like those older students. But truly, as we go through this presentation, you'll see there are things for younger students to do as well.